Hey YouTube fans and people into web, it's Soundwave back with a video. It's been 2 days since I've been back from Auto Assembly, and the train ride home was the final kick, the nail in the coffin to finally say that the show, the convention was over. And I felt really sad, really sad, because the whole weekend was just amazing. It was absolutely amazing. The reason why I've left it this long to do a video is because I really wanted to mull it over and think about it more. And yeah, Ray, Isle of Mess, said on his video that it was bros before bots, and the whole weekend was just that. I get there on the Friday, and so I met Nick, the True Phantasm, and sort of mulling around. I think we met J-Bot as well, mulling around up in the bar area. I look at the big comic book store, because like I said, Friday, nothing was going on, people were just arriving, so we had a bit of time to kill. So I went back into the bar after being in the comic shop, and then outside there was Exaggerated Elegy, George, Isle of Mess, Ray, the Time Lord, Matt, I think Glenn was out there as well, Trish, but yeah, there were more people, and I'll apologise if I don't remember your names, but I will try and get it all in. But the whole convention was just fantastic. The people I've met, I think I've got friends for life, really. Diancis, Simon Silverbolt, Kal-El Prime, Dave, Cobra Commander TFW, Andy, Paul Van Rojas, Sammy, Skullgreen 140, Chris McFeely, Ray Isle of Mess, George, Exaggerated Elegy, Graham, the Collector 75, J-Bot, Jamie, Baz, Glenn, Rodimus G1, Hot Rod G1, Nicole, Pred, Dwarf Pornstar, Trish the Dish, just fantastic. It was just brilliant. There was a bit where we'd be doing something, and then we'd go around going, oh, where's Simon, or where's Chris McFeely, or where's Kal-El Prime, and it was just, there was always something to be doing, and there was always somebody there. But yeah, it was just amazing, and the fact that no matter what we did, we seemed to top ourselves at the same time. It was like, this is the greatest moment ever. And then it was something else, and that was the greatest moment ever. And then there was something else, that was the greatest moment ever. It just seemed to go up and up and up and up. And even on the Sunday, it was, this is the greatest moment ever, and this and this and this. I think Chris McFeely said it wisely when he said that when we were, I've got to tell you this story. When we were up in, Kal-El Prime was doing his podcast. Kal-El Prime and Cobra Commander TFW were doing the podcast for Moonbase 2. And they asked me if I'd like to sit in. And I went, yeah, alright. And I went back up to Nicole's room to record the podcast. And we're all going around the room. And there was me, there was Kal-El Prime, Cobra Commander TFW, Diancis, Nicole, Time Lord, Chris McFeely, Chris's mate, Adam, Jeff. We know it's Jeff. It's a long story. Van Rojas, Mikey O'Sullivan, Mikey, G-Wolf, and we're just going around the room, and we were just trying to, in a good way, but we're trying to outdo each other, and we're telling everybody's stories, because everybody's got a Greg Berger story. Oh, Greg Berger, what a top bloke. Going through the podcast, we'll get everybody going, oh, and the best moment is this, and da-da-da, I've done this, blah blah blah, we did this yesterday, da-da-da-da-da. Greg Berger hung out with us yesterday, drinking, and then get a knock at the door. It's Ravage at the door. Phil, I think it's Phil. Ravage. Greg Berger comes walking in, and he hung out with us. Well, we're doing the podcast, and we're kind of asking him questions and stuff. Oh, I've got to say, Greg Berger, you're a top man. and I was lucky enough to be cast as Optimus Prime in the live script reading, along with Chris McFeely, who was Dinobot, and Skullgrain 140 Sammy. Now this is the script from that show. This is one of my prized possessions. I will always hang on to this. This is just a fantastic piece. I mean, who was it signed by? Chris McFeely. What was that? Matt, who did Razor Beast. Simon Williams was the narrator. Greg Berger, obviously Grimlock. Nick Rocher was Megatron. Sammy was Waspinator, and his Waspinator was fantastic. Ian James Collett, Cheetor. Chris McFeely's Dinobot was amazing, amazing, amazing. This I will always treasure. Always, always, always treasure. I need somewhere to store it really for next year, because Simon Fairman wrote it but wasn't there. I need him to sign it as well. But this was just immense. It really was, and it's probably one of my fondest memories of the whole convention. But the whole convention as a whole was just amazing. And like I say, I think I've met friends for life during this convention. Simon was Silverbolt Dances was on about getting a. Sorry, I'm just going on the computer. Was on about organising a meet-up sometime in a couple of months' time. Yeah, I'll be up for that, mate. And like what Simon was saying on his videos, the fact that, you know, people he'd never met, we hit it off in like 5 minutes. We're like best of friends. We hung out all weekend, and I've got to say, Ray, I love Mess. You are madness personified, but I love you because you're a fantastic bloke. Again, exaggerated elegy, George. You again, you're so eloquent, and I cannot believe you got a box of Gigastorm for 30 quid. There's a lot of that going around. Oh, I paid so much for this. Yeah, I got it cheaper, and because I got a lot of it as well, because apparently I was the only person in the whole convention to get a Universe Cyclonus. There were 3 Henke ones, but they'd gone. But yeah, so again, what else am I missing? Von Rojas, fantastic. Kyle Prime, again, fantastic. Chris McFeely, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant fella. And I don't really want to go on too much because everybody said it. It's just I want to have my 2 pennies worth. But everybody said it just as well as me. And again, it was the kind of thing where Chris McFeely said it. He said about although we don't only known each other for a short time, we was ready to throw ourselves in front of people in danger. We was ready to take a bullet for people. That's how close we was. And I'm just so sad it's had to end. For the 1 times, I want a causality loop to happen. Best example of that is Star Trek Next Generation episode, season 5 episode called Cause and Effect, where the same few hours keep repeating itself. Now, if I could have been stuck in that causality loop forever, then I would be happy. I would, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this video and upload it because I want to do a video of the stuff I've got. Because, like I said, like Chris McFeely said it, if we'd all bought stuff, but if we didn't buy stuff, it wouldn't really matter. Because we've had such a good time, such a nice... Dean Hollard, who was running the store, Big D's Toy Chest, who managed to get me my Universe Cyclonus and a shitload of other stuff. I fucking salute you, sir. And you was doing the MCing as well. Again, I have to salute you, sir, because you were a top man. You were needed in 10 different places at once. I wanted that Astra train, but I just didn't have any money left. I so wanted it. If you can still do me a mate's rate, I'll be so chuffed with that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff from that guy. He was selling a lot of stuff, and but again, the stuff we bought was cheap. I mean, I spent a crap ton of money, but I got lots of stuff. It was so cheap, so surprisingly cheap as well. So anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna do the video what I've got, stuff of what I've got, and I'll upload this as soon as I can. And I really want to see you guys next year. I'm busting to see you next year. I'm pretty booked as well. Because if this year was anything to go by, next year's going to be immense. So yeah, if I forgot anybody, message me, tell me, and I will, send me some hate mail, like Chris McFeely said. Send me hate mail so I don't forget you. But I just met so many people, I just can't remember all the names. So anyway, right, that's me done for this video. I will see you on the Moonbase 2, probably, and I'll catch you later.